What item under $50 drastically improved your life? A rubber bristled broom. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. And my house is all hardwood and tile. A regular broom just sends the fur floating everywhere. But my rubber broom keeps it all nice and tidy and easy to pick up. It works on my area rug and upholstered furniture. 2. Hot water bottle. I live in cold Scandinavia and have chronic pain. It gets used pretty much all year around. A foldable laptop stand for €15. Always thought you didn't need this stuff. How different from without one can it be, but it does wonders for my neck. Travels everywhere with me now. Also, a 2 meters phone cable. It's the shit. 11-pound capacity digital kitchen scale. For baking, cooking and correctly identifying portion sizes. Shower chair. I've got a fucked up back and I initially got it for that, but even if my back was fine I'd still have one. They're so useful. If you shave your legs, you won't regret it. A wake-up light alarm clock. The light turns on gradually and wakes you up gradually rather than waking up to obnoxious beeping. Makes the start of my day more positive. Earplugs. They saved my final exams in high school when my sister and her 1.5 and 3-year kids tornadoed through the whole house. A butter dish, butter tray. Room temp butter always available. No more fucking with trying to spread hard butter out of the fridge. Affinity photo on sale for $25. I could leave Photoshop and the whole Adobe Creative Suite nonsense behind me. No more monthly payments. Just these $25 once and I won the thing. Other thing was a used line tool for architects for €3. Normal price is €25. Making comic panels never was easier. 3 meters long charging cable. My apartment has like 0 counter space. In reality only a total of 5 feet spread through 3 areas next to the sink and stove. I spent like $15 on a 4-foot table. That now holds all my kitchen stuff like toaster, distiller, crock pot, and instant pot. It has just enough room for all that. This one mechanical pencil that I bought in high school or earlier. I'll graduate college soon, which means I've been writing with the same pencil for somewhat 10 years. It fits perfectly between my fingers. I've kept a traditional diary since I was a kid and it has become more and more important since. Hardly anything requires paper and a pencil today. So many memories from the happiest moments to the absolute worst have been written down using this pencil. I have a few other pencils as well, but they don't feel right and eventually I'll put them away and return to my old friend. A heated blanket. Don't know how I ever survived winters before this. Gonna sound silly, but a good set of 3 different size stainless steel whisks. You would not believe how much easier making sauces and eggs are with these. Also a whiteboard to keep on the fridge. Makes it easier to note down what you are low on or out of. Edit. Also, a weighted blanket. Reduced my nighttime anxiety attacks by a lot. About 20 years ago I bought a 3 VHS tape set that showed me this guy, Sepp Holzer, doing pond and gardens and raising animals in a way far better than I imagined. It has been the core of my life ever since. In my uni house of 4 long-haired girls, we had a sieve-type thing that went over the plug hole which still let water through but caught all the hair to stop it from clogging the drain. Yeah, that definitely cost a lot less than a plumber or us losing our deposit. ETA, thank you for the drain snake recommendations. However, and unfortunately, I can guarantee that having one of these would result in me being chased around the house by my roommate brandishing a foot-long plastic tentacle with 2 months' worth of hair. Period blood and bath bomb lumped onto the end of it. And I would not like to experience that. Screw this entire thread. I have bought an espresso machine and a kettle. Electric toothbrush. A $1 corkscrew that I keep in my car. The amount of times I have been a hero because of this you wouldn't believe. Wireless earphones. I now listen to several podcasts a day. I've learnt loads of new things and always have conversation topics to use. Portable blender. I work out just before work, so take it to the office with me. Mainly for protein shakes, it makes them taste actually okay, and sometimes I blend spinach and berries into it. 3-meter phone charging cable. Life-changing. Use barbells and weights. Second-hand gym equipment. Means I can work out whenever and don't have to drag myself to the gym, plus I don't feel self-conscious or interact with people. Pocket. Swiss Army knife or multi-tool. I have two that I keep on me at all times and use them pretty much daily. A cheap microwave and coffee maker for my work van. I have an inverter for my tools that I use to run them. Hot coffee and hot lunches make a huge difference, especially on bad days. A non-stick electric griddle. You can cook a bunch of stuff on that thing. Edit. Adding to the list. A coffee maker and a knockoff Yeti tumbler. You can save a crap ton of money that way. Fluffy duvet covers. My bed was always cold, but now it's not. £12 for single, £15 for double. A whiteboard. Get your life in order. Semi-structured is best. A good cast iron skillet. Sheet suspenders. I toss and turn a lot and would have to fix the fitted sheet every morning. Hydro flask. Or any other vacuum-insulated water bottle. Having cold water on hand really made me drink it more often. And I feel much better now. Silk pillowcase. I often go to bed with wet hair, and when I wake up it's smooth and bouncy. Also less breakage and less fallout in the shower and on my brush. Birth control pills. Always knowing when I'll be getting my period, and it's shorter and lighter. With less cramps. Practically free and has vastly improved my life. Front clipping dog harness. For my dog. Eliminated pulling and is comfortable for the pup. Makes our walks relaxed and pleasant. Blackout curtains. $26 metal litter scooper. I have a Pride of 3 and that scoop changed a 15-minute litter job into 180 seconds, I kid you not. If you have multiple cats and thus many boxes. Spring for a non-plastic scoop. FYI, it should be 1.52 boxes per cat. Shoe inserts. $2 has never made such a huge impact for my personal daily comfort. BedGeek personal massager. I've had it over a year and it's still working fantastically. Panera Bread Caesar salad dressing. My so enjoys eating salads now. Lettuce spinner. Say goodbye to soggy salads. Houseplants, because having other living things inside brings joy into my life. Rope hamper basket. We use a large one for our compost clothes. The clothes that have been worn already, but aren't dirty enough to wash, and aren't clean enough to fold and put away. This prevents clothes from building up all over the bedroom floor. Porch hammock, to leisurely enjoy outside.